Well, dear students, now I will start beats here. I have explained you equation of progressive wave, meaning of wave. Then I told you superposition of waves and superposition of two waves. I told you can produce three different phenomena. One interference I have explained. Now beats and third one is stationary wave. So today I will take beat. My aim to teach you interference was only there to understand what happens if two waves meet in same phase and what happens when they meet in opposite phase and how the phase changes with distance. Just only for understanding I told you interference of sound wave. You have learnt in interference sound wave that when two sound waves of same frequency travel in a medium in same direction, they superimpose each other to give varying intensity of sound at different places. At some place where the wave meet in same phase produce maximum intensity and where they meet opposite phase minimum intensity, and other place in between the maximum minimum. And in interference it is important to understand and to learn that wherever you are getting maximum intensity, then intensity will remain maximum if position of sources do not change, and wherever it is minimum it will always remain minimum. So that was interference. Now what is beats? So beats again is the result of the superposition of two waves which have slight difference in their frequency. Slight difference in their frequency. So what happens in beats when sound wave having slight different frequency travel in same medium. When two sound waves, not light waves, when two sound waves having slight different frequency travel in the same medium in the same direction, they superimpose each other to give varying intensity at every place. At every place, loud and low sounds are heard, and in between them. So this phenomena in which intensity of sound varies with time at one place is called beats. There is a difference between beats and interference. In interference, the intensity of sound varies with place. Here in beats, intensity of sound varies with time at every place. At every place we get loud and low sound. So I am writing here when two sound waves having a slight difference in their frequencies travel in a medium simultaneously. साइमल्टेनियसली इन हिंदी एक साथ जारी हों, दोनों वेव एक साथ जारी हों, हैविंग small difference in frequency, travel in a medium simultaneously in the same direction. Actually, two sound waves will be produced by two different sources. That means So people can say when sound wave from two sources having slight difference, they can write like this. In same lesson, then the waves superimpose each other to give varying intensity या give ऐसा कह लीजिए either then the superimpose each other in such a way that at every point, means wherever the observer is there, at every point, intensity of sound varies with time. That it means at every place whosoever the object listener, closer or far away from the source, every place loud and low sounds are heard. This phenomena is called beats. I am explaining again. जब कहीं दो सोर्स हैं साउंड के एंड वी हैव और उनके बीच में थोड़ा फ्रीक्वेंसी डिफरेंस है और मैं यहाँ ऑब्जर्वर हूँ, तो मुझको यहाँ कभी लाउड साउंड, कभी लो साउंड, कभी लाउड साउंड, लो साउंड विल बी हर्ड. आई विल लिसन. मुझे आवाज़ आएगी कभी ज़्यादा, कभी कम, कभी ज़्यादा, कभी कम. कब? जब कोई दो सोर्स हैं साउंड के और उनके बीच की फ्रीक्वेंसी में अंतर होता है थोड़ा सा, ज़्यादा नहीं. बताऊँ रीजन क्या है उसका, ज़्यादा क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए. तो देन इंटेंस साउंड वेरी विथ टाइम एट एवरी प्लेस. दिस फिनोमेना बीट्स the number of loud sounds. तो यहाँ पर अब डिफरेंस बिटवीन इंटरफेरेंस और बीट्स का आगे. इन इंटरफेरेंस इंटेंसिटी वेरी विद स्पेस विद नो टाइम. जहाँ मैक्सिमम रहता है. एनीवे, the number of loud sounds or low sounds heard per second is called beats frequency. This word beat means to strike any source, like ढोल बीट. ढोल को पीटते हैं तो उससे दम आवाज आती है, फिर जीरो हो जाते हैं, फिर जीरो आते हैं, फिर दम आती है, लाइक दैट. वहाँ से जाएगा. लेकिन यहाँ पर क्या होगा कि अभी मुझे लाउड सुनाई पड़ रही है, धीरे धीरे घटेगी. जीरो होगी, फिर बढ़नी शुरू होगी, फिर घटनी शुरू होगी. तो दिस की कंटिन्यूसली टेक प्लेस टिल आई एम गेटिंग साउंड फ्रॉम टू सोर्सेज. I am getting sound of. Actually, some students are requesting me to speak Hindi, but it becomes difficult for, though my mother language is Hindi, and I have learned whole physics up to class 12 in Hindi. But now, since I am teaching for a very long time in English, so in Hindi I don't get the terms. जैसे बीट्स की हिंदी भी बीट्स ही है, फ्रीक्वेंसी की हिंदी आवर्ती है. तो बच्चे सीख सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा अगर प्रयास करें तो थोड़ा सा टर्मिनोलॉजी आप ढूंढ लें तो आपको समझ में आएगा. और अल्टीमेटली व्हेन यू विल गो टू हाई क्लास यू हैव टू लर्न द थिंग इन इंग्लिश, इन साइंस स्पेशली. इज कॉल्ड बीट फ्रीक्वेंसी. The time interval between two beats is called beat period. We will prove here, and we will prove just now that number of loud sounds or low sounds, that is beat frequency, beats frequency is equal to the difference in frequencies of two sources of sound. बच्चों मेरे लिए अभी यही डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है. बच्चे पढ़ने भी आते हैं ऑफलाइन, तो उनको ये याद कराना मुश्किल हो रहा है कि व्हाट इज बीट फ्रीक्वेंसी. ओके, इट इज नंबर ऑफ लाउड साउंड और लो साउंड पर सेकेंड, बट दिस बीट फ्रीक्वेंसी इज इक्वल टू डिफरेंस ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसीज ऑफ टू सोर्सेज. आई विल जस्ट प्रूव हियर. लेकिन याद कर लो कि नंबर ऑफ बीट्स पर सेकेंड इज इक्वल टू the difference in the frequency of two sources. Difference in the frequency of two sources is equal to बीट. यही इम्पोर्टेंट है आपके लिए, इस पे सवाल आते हैं खूब. नाउ लेट एट एनी टाइम एट ए गिवन प्लेस, at a given place, the waves, the two waves मैंने बताया, wave is nothing but periodic variation of some quantity. So when sound wave travel, particle medium oscillate about their mean position. And we represent wave by displacement of particle medium. So let at any time at a given place the two waves are given by y1 is equal to a1 sin 2 pi nu t. यहाँ जो गिवन प्लेस है वो मैंने ओरिजिन मान लिया. एक्चुअली इक्वेशन ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी है तो y इक्वल टू a sin 2 pi t अपॉन t माइनस x अपॉन लैम्डा होता है. आई हैव टेकन x 0, तो 2 pi अपॉन t इंटू t, 2 pi अपॉन t, 1 अपॉन t को न्यू फ्रीक्वेंसी, 1 अपॉन t न्यू फ्रीक्वेंसी हो जाएगा. y1 equal to a1 sin 2 pi nu t and y2 equal to a2 sin 2 pi nu plus nu dash t. Nu is the frequency of the two waves. इसका न्यू है, इसके न्यू प्लस न्यू डैश है, तो न्यू डैश वेरी मच लेस देन न्यू. I told you during explaining mathematical analysis of superposition that if phase difference 0 or 2 pi 4 pi means they meet in same phase and produce maximum intensity, and phase is given by the argument of sine. This argument of sine is phase of two waves. Because frequency difference is there, so at this place they meet here with difference of frequency nu dash very much less than nu. Now phase difference phi 2 minus phi 1 indicate delta phi between these two waves equal to 2 pi nu plus nu dash t minus 2 pi nu t. Difference come out to be 2 pi nu dash t delta phi. Phase difference between the two waves superposing at any place. This is very simple explanation. Actually, this explanation I read in one NCERT book when I became teacher. Then that book was single book for class 11, 12, and I got it easily. You will also get it easily. So we know if delta phi equal to 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi and so on, the two waves meet in same phase and produce maximum intensity. Produce maximum intensity, and hence loud sound will be heard. Also, if delta phi equal to pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi and so on, the waves meet in opposite phase and give minimum intensity. If anyhow displacement amplitude is equal to intensity 0, so what does it mean? Delta phi was 2 pi nu dash t. Remember, so as time passes, delta phi changing. As t keeps changing, delta phi will be changing. It may be 0 now, 4 pi, 2 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi na. It means to get one beat, there occurs a change of phase pi radian. 2 pi radian. Whether we get now loud sound and then again loud sound, now low sound or to low sound, the phase will changing, and to get one beat there can change of phase pi radian. But according to equation, according to equation, delta phi equal to 2 pi nu dash t. In 1 second, change of phase of 2 pi radian change of phase of 2 pi radian takes place nu dash times in 1 second change of phase. If I take 1 second, then change of phase of 2 takes place nu dash times, and therefore beat frequency is equal to the difference of frequencies of two sources. Yeah, two waves or two sources. If I have two 24 here, A and B, AB, 24, you will see lead. It has frequency 500 Hertz. It has 495 Hertz. When we produce sound by the two together here, then I'm sitting here, I will get 5 beats per second. Difference in the frequency 500 to 495, 5 Hertz. So I will get 5 beats per second. This is an explanation of all these things. So beat frequency, phenomena of beats is caused due to superposition of waves, sound waves. Now I will continue this beats in next video, because it has taken 24 minutes, become longer. Thank you.